ambassadors for the Supreme Chancellor request permission to board.
Am I still in shot? Had a turn it off. Yes, of course. As you know, our blockade is perfectly legal.
I have a bad feeling about this.
We've been cleared for boarding. Time for us to get these negotiations underway.
Welcome, ambassadors. I am TC-14, at your service. We are greatly honored by your visit, ambassadors. This way, please.
I still have a bad feeling about this, you know.
Don't center on your anxieties, Obi-Wan. Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
But Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not at the expense of the moment. Be mindful of the living force, young Padawan.
Yes, Master.
This way, ambassadors. Make yourselves comfortable. My master will be with you shortly.
How do you think this trade viceroy will deal with the Chancellor's demands?
These Federation types are cowards. The negotiations will be short.
When they finally begin, you mean? Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
No, I sense an unusual amount of fear for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
That didn't sound trivial.
Dioxys. We need to get out of here.
Got you
So much for the negotiations.
Our lightsabers should make short work of that blast door.
Or we could simply fight our way around it. How should we proceed, Master?
Stop that Jedi! Yeah, that's my droid!
over there. It's an invasion army.
We have to get down to the planet and warn the Naboo. Let's stow aboard one of these ships.
Missa, your humble servant.
Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
Jar Jar, we need to find somewhere safe and warn the Naboo of this invasion.
Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Otogunga. It's a hidden city.
Can you take us there?
Uh-huh. This way. Hurry. This are going underwater, okay day? Oh, my warning you. Gungans no like outsiders, so don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, don't worry. This hasn't been our day for warm welcomes.
Hey, you sir, stop it there.
Hey, okay, Captain Topples. Mr. Back.
Look, you sir go into the bosses. You sir in big doo-doo this time.
Hey, how woo!
Is there something you want to tell us, Jar Jar?
It's embarrassing, but I'm afraid I might have been banished. I've forgotten.
That seems like something it would have been helpful to
Who's locked the big bubble? Don't they know how mooey of a head pain it is to opens? All the switches and all the walkings. Me's getting tired just thinking about it.
Do you mind telling us why our friend here was banished?
Jar Jar clumsy oaf. He crashed the boss's personal haven bongo.
Mr. told you. That was accident.
Yes, Jar Jar accidentally took his hands off the wheel to catch tasty beetles.
A droid army is about to attack the Naboo.
We shall no like the Naboo.
We must warn them.
We shall give a user Unabongo. The speediest way to the Naboo is going through the planet core.
What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
Be gone with him!
Leave that to me, sir. You so crazy going to planet core? Here's a Yosabongo. Whenever you're so ready to get it crunching. Big Goberfish! Huge on teeth!
Don't worry. The Force will guide us.
The Force? Oh, no!
Quick, shoot! We need this creature out of the way. Shoot it over once. There's always a bigger fish.
We're losing power.
Stay calm. We're not in trouble yet.
You're nuts! Why do you so thinking we're in trouble?
Power's back. Full speed ahead.
Missa told you the planet core was bad bombing.
Your constant optimism is really encouraging, Jar Jar. It's toying with us.
Yes, but we should still be able to harm it. I see our friend is hungry again.
No, wait!
This seems lovely.
We must find the Queen.
Victory! Stupid chair!
Oh, no, sir! The mechanics has the queen!
I imagine they'll be taking her to their ship.
If their ship is docked in the hangar, that gives us some time to intercept them.
Stop right there.
Safe now?
I believe so. But who do we have to thank for our rescue?
We're ambassadors to the Supreme Chancellor. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic. Do you have transports?
In the main hangar. This way.
You're the guy's bombat!
It's not too far. Stay close.
The Queen is not safe here. We must take her to the Republic on Coruscant immediately.
More droids!
Don't let them get away. I'm gonna blast ya. Capture the Queen.
Your Majesty, stay back!
Stop right there. The Queen is coming with us.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship. You ready to go?
There's the blockade. Shield generator's been hit. Power's back. That little droid did it. There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive is leaking.
Here, Master. Tatooine. It's small, out of the way. The Trade Federation has no presence there.
Yeah.
Tatooine, you say? Any suggestions on where we should land?
The Mos Espa spaceport seems like our best option for finding the parts we need.
Mos Espa it is then, but land on the outskirts. We don't want to attract attention.
Wait! Her Highness commands that I go with you. She's curious about the planet.
Musa or Yusa?
I'm Padme, one of the Queen's handmaidens.
This is not a good idea. But if the Queen wishes it... Now we need to find a mechanic selling the parts. Let's ask around.
I know what you need. You need a cute little propeller hat for that grubby-looking astromech of yours. That'll give the little guy some confidence, no fooling.
Let me guess, looking for ship parts? Thought so. Everyone is. You'll be wanting to pay Watto a visit. You'll find a shop across town.
Hey! Subadanaga!
I need parts for a J-Type 327 Nubian. I have 20,000 Republic Dactaries.
Republic credits are no good out here. I need something more real.
You're a funny little boy.
I'm building a pod racer.
You must have Jedi reflexes if you race pods.
There's big race tomorrow on Bunty Eve. You can enter my pod.
Anakin, the prize credits will more than pay for the parts they need.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
The boy tells me you want to sponsor him in the race.
Well, I've acquired a pod in a game of chance. I wager my new racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
Huh? No pod is worth 2 slaves.
The boy, then.
Deal.
If that's everything we need, we should make our way to the arena and enter young Anakin into the race.
pod racers.
That's absolutely right. And a big turnout here from all corners of the Outer Rim territory.
Grandi Champion to Pixolito Sepulva.
And a late entry, young Anakin Skywalker, a local boy.
Remember, concentrate on the moment. Feel, don't think. Use your instincts.
I will.
May the Force be with you.
And there goes Skywalker. He'll be hard-pressed to catch up with the leaders today. They're heading into the Mushroom Mesa. Now, these are mushrooms I wouldn't want a mouthful of.
Chupalego de Bushtu.
Harlequins crashed out of the race. Tough to watch, but the crowd seemed to love it. Fitting these parts through the notch is like fitting Java into a X-34 land speeder. It's gonna be tight. Looks like a couple of Tusken Raiders are camped out on the canyon U-turns. Lap one complete. Just 2 more to go. If they can survive them. Ouch! Odie Mandrell's race has ended early. You hate to see it. There goes Skywalker's power suckling.
I'm never gonna win unless I reattach it.
Look at him go! Rats around. There aren't enough patrols in the galaxy to pick that pod down. It doesn't matter how many eyes you got when you head into the darkness of the Laguna Caves. At the start of the third and final lap, so Bobo's in the lead. Surely he has this in the bag.
Whoa! This is more like it! What now?
Not bad for a kid with only 2 legs. Racers better look out. Those Tusken Raiders look dangerous. It's Skywalker! The crowd are going nuts!
Yeah. Ooh.
You knew the boy was going to win. Somehow you knew it.
Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
Mom! Look at all the credits we have!
Now you can make your dreams come true, Annie.
Pack your things. We haven't much time.
Yippee!
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Son, my place is here. It is time for you to let go.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
Oh, Master Anakin. I should prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish you, 3PO. Bye.
Oh, my.
Anakin, it's time for us to leave Tatooine. Let's hurry back to the ship.
You mean I get to come with you? In your starship?
If Master Obi-Wan not getting Bordo and leaving us here, he's no liking Jar Jar.
I don't know about that, Jar Jar. I'm sure he thinks you're charming.
Obi-Wan, muy grumpy Jedi.
My databases have been updated with... I can get you where you need to be.
Anakin, drop!
Oh, Gooberfish!
Go! Tell them to take off!
Revealed ourselves to the Jedi. Follow them, my young apprentice. You know what to do.
Well, if we can avoid fighting any more hooded strangers, perhaps we'll actually get to Coruscant this time.
Indeed. However, I believe that stranger may have been the Sith Lord.
Fancy that. A personal welcome from Senator Palpatine himself.
Let us quickly explain the situation in Naboo, so my people may finally be saved.
Greetings, Your Majesty, Master Jedi. It is a great gift to see you alive, Your Majesty. With the communications breakdown, we had begun fearing the worst. I'm anxious to hear about the situation on Naboo. Your Highness, would you be so kind as to accompany me to the Senate to discuss the matter there? The Supreme Chancellor Valorum has called for a special session of the Senate to discuss the situation on Naboo. Though, I must be frank, he has little real power, and it is unlikely the Senate will act on the invasion. I believe our best option is for Her Majesty to push for the election of a new Supreme Chancellor who can take control and give us justice. Ah, here we are. These transport ships will take us to the Senate building. I have some prior business to attend to, so I shall go on ahead. Once you're ready, come find me in my office. We shall proceed to the meeting. Until then.
I can get you where you need to be. Where will it be? Enjoy your trip.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready to begin the meeting?
We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
Order! Order!
Honorable representatives of the Republic, I move for a vote of no confidence in Chancellor Valorum's leadership.
Order! Order!
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here where it's safe.
I take Anakin as my Padawan learner.
Now is not the time for this. Go with the Queen to Naboo and unravel the mystery of the Sith.
Clouded this boy's future is. Do you really believe we can convince Boss Nass to help us, Your Highness?
What other option is there? I have faith we can convince him.
You should not know the boss like me, sir. She's as stubborn like a papa.
Encouraging as always, Jar Jar.
My rule continues.
I can get you where you need to be. You're all set. Drive safely. Fresh hints. Get 'em while they're hot. My programming is making me announce I have new hits. There, now you know.
Where's everybody go?
The place has been deserted.
I pray that Boss Nass is still here. Let's visit his throne room.
Who's unlocked the big bubble? Don't they know how...
There's nobody here either. Have they been captured?
Perhaps they have. Or maybe they fled.
Of course, sir. Who can hide them? When in trouble, go to sacred place. Mechanics no find them there. Follows me. Over here. Misa found a secret entrance. We should be needing secret key to get in sacred place. Misa know it round here somewhere. Here we are. But it looks broken. Use a fix and use to enter sacred place.
Talk about using your head.
Misa sure boss now be this way.
Jar Jar Binks, you better hasten good reason for bringing outsiders to sacred place. Whosa this?
I am Queen Amidala.
No. I am Queen Amidala. I am Queen Amidala.
No, I am Queen Amidala.
Dobra Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I am Queen Amidala.
I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I beg you to help us.
Maybe we are being friends.
Let's head to the palace. We must launch an attack on their control ship and confront the Viceroy.
The Gungans will do their part. But if the Viceroy escapes, he will return with another droid army, Your Highness.
That is why we must head to Theed immediately and retake the palace.
What's my part? I want to help.
You help by hiding somewhere safe and staying alive.
Doesn't sound like helping.
Annie, find cover! Quick!
Get to your ships!
He'll be safe there.
My guess is the Viceroy is in the throne room.
But that's my shit!
We'll handle this.
We'll take the long way.
Huh?
Be on guard, and remember your training, Obi-Wan.
He's fleeing. We have company.
Engaging target.
More droids, Master.
Backup has arrived. Roger, roger.
He's playing with us. Come on, we mustn't let him get away. Quite the leap. My thighs couldn't manage it. Let's find another way to reach him.
Get ready to be blasted.
A Jedi does what he needs with what he has at hand. These barriers are very dangerous. Use caution. We shall manually open it.
Again.
Patience, my Padawan. We will overcome this obstruction. Obi-Wan, raise your lightsaber. Our battle resumes.
We're wearing him down, Master.
The Force is with us. We will prevail. Obi-Wan, promise. me you will train the boy?
Yes, Master.
Your little insurrection is at an end, Your Highness.
Viceroy, your occupation here has ended.
After her! This one's a decoy!
Now, Viceroy, we will discuss a new treaty.
We gotta do something, R2! Oops. It's an automatic pilot!
Why couldn't he get his own ship?
Oh, Gungan warriors! We are ready to do us a part!
We're the warriors! We're the grand army!
General Jaja, we must be making our way to the battlefield.
Oh!
Now, Jaja, we must join the others.
Yes, sir! Misa know where they go. Follow Misa.
Yoo-hoo! Me da needin' you's helping over here.
All of you, sir, we must hurry.
Captain, we's going as quick as we can. We have noticed some of the boomers missing. Maybe they fell off the wagon? Can you, sir, help us find them?
Misa thought that big log would never move. Jaja, we must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers.
Okay, then. Yosa can count on Misa.
Misa need this farmer out of the way so Misa can get in the boomers back. Misa would give him the tasty sugar if Misa had any.
Jaja, keep this in. Very shiny.
Ho ho! You found them all. Well done. Now we are ready for battle.
All done. Time's for a well-earned resting.
Jaja, we have to get going. Battle awaits. Starting up the shield!
You're so scary.
Uh-oh. Jaja! We must load the last catapulties!
Lisa should have stayed in Otabunga.
Don't be afraid, Frog Jaja. Go and get him.
This looks very, very safe. Not.
Go into catapults, Jaja. Ready them, sir, for the boomer. Readies and fire!
Breachins! Squeeze a bit, breachins!
Harpers, the inside of the shields.
We must attack!
Protect against the shield!
Fire!
Let's see something!
Good job, this battle isn't underwater.
It's a coming!
Target's in sight.
Uh-oh.
Boy, bombers this way!
The catapults are broken!
What if we smoosh it together and make a big catapult?
That's a one crazy catapult!
Lisa hoping so. So close. How that not hits them?
Die, option.
Lisa, put it.
Is that mechanics?
Oh boy. Lisa hits it. Shield down. Don't
seconds down!
Sorry!
No giving up, General Jaja! Missa think of something!
Hands up.
I give up. I give up.
R2, get us off this autopilot. You did it, R2! Look! There they are! This is death! Go back? Qui-Gon told me to stay in this cockpit, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Bravo flight, let's get in close.
I know we're in trouble, just hang on.
If the Gungans are going to win the ground assault, we need to destroy those signal towers.
Come on, R2, let's shoot those signal towers.
Our fighters are getting picked off by those vulture droids. We have to do something.
This is kind of fun. You hear that, R2? They need help. Spinning. That's a good trick. It's working, R2. It's working. There are so many ships. We gotta shoot some more. What a shot!
Fighters, there's more vulture droids than we anticipated. Let's thin them out.
This thing's doing a lot of damage. We aren't gonna stop this thing from the outside. We gotta get in to do real damage. Just like racing for Arch Canyon! I'm trying to stop! I'm trying to stop!
Those fighters that make it inside the battle station, target any and all power cores. I repeat, target any and all power cores.
All right, R2, we're looking for power cores. Oops, this is not good. Whoa! There are so many droids!
Help! More droids required.
Hey, you're right! We should shoot... Now this is pod racing!
Look, one of ours out of the main hold!
Woo!
The control ship has been destroyed! Look!
They are broken.
Congratulations on your election, Chancellor.
Together, we shall bring peace and prosperity to the Republic.
What will happen to me now?
The Council have granted me permission to train you.
Yippee!
There's no doubt the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two there are. A master and an apprentice.
Ha ha!